Hello there, folks! Welcome to the Season 8 premiere of Fast Facts Live. I am your host, your quiz master of ceremonies, Dan O'Keefe, and if you are a returning player, you may notice that something's different. That's right, I got a new shirt. It's from Target, and it was $18. No, the real difference is I am no longer in Milwaukee, despite what the flag behind me may say. I pointed at the wrong side, what the flag behind me may say. No, I am in the beautiful state of California. I am in Los Angeles now, but that doesn't mean that I can't talk to Tom, because guess who else is here running the show, making sure everything works? It's Tom! There he is! Hi, Tom.
Hi. Oh,
how are you?
I'm sweaty. It is like, it's 84 degrees and 62% humidity in my apartment.
Yuck.
Not great.
Yeah, I'm not missing that.
Can you see the sweat dripping down my face? Yeah, you can. You totally can. Wow. Okay.
Welcome, new players, to our snuff film of Tom sweating. That's all that it is. Yeah, I don't miss that. It's been 75 and sunny and like 20% humidity every day here. And this is where Tom says, brag about it, Dan, in 3, 2, 1.
Can I move into your patio, please?
Yeah.
You said, Dan, hold on, I'm showing them the picture. Dan,
okay, do it.
I texted Dan saying,
a picture of it.
I'm excited to see your set, and he replied with this. If my camera would go. That's his patio of a one-bedroom apartment. Look how much stuff is on his. It's an apartment patio. God.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm very happy about it. But that's not related to what we're doing here. Today, we're playing trivia for the first time in a month. And if you don't know how to play trivia, maybe you're new from the one TikTok that we posted that got a bunch of likes. Looking at the teams, none of you are. What a boy can dream. Here are the rules on how to play Fast Facts.
Vroom vroom. I'm Charty. Welcome to Fast Facts Live. Here's how to play. There will be 5 rounds of 5 questions each. You will have 20 seconds to answer each question. Dan will ask you the questions here in the live stream and you will submit your answers in ChartyBot. ChartyBot can't move forward to the next question unless you submit an answer for the previous question. So even if you don't know an answer, type something in. If an answer is submitted too late, it will not be accepted. You can use the menu in ChartyBot to catch up or move to a specific question if you fall behind. After each round, ChartyBot will ask you if you want to use your double or nothing. If you use your double or nothing and have answered every question correctly, you will get twice as many points for that round. If you missed at least one question in that round, you will get 0 points for that round. You may use your double or nothing once per game, so use it wisely. Our final question is the Hail Mary question. ChartyBot will ask you to wager between 0 and 10 points. Once all of the wagers are in, Dan will present the Hail Mary question. If you answer correctly, you will earn the amount you wagered, but if you get it wrong, you will lose that amount. A tiebreaker question will be asked to everyone after the Hail Mary, but will only be used in the event of a tie for first place. Don't cheat, think fast, and have fun. Welcome to Fast Facts Live. Start your engines, and good luck.
Yep, so that's how you play Fast Facts. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Follow what ChartyBot tells you to do, and you'll be just fine. An update from last season, we've changed our prize. So, if you've played before, once we stopped giving out our certificate of champiosities, we started doing, the winner gets a $10 Amazon gift card, $15 if you are a patron. Well, we're changing it this season. Now, because we are ardent capitalists in the Carnegie sense, if you win, you either get to choose between a Fast Facts Live t-shirt,
a very
$20.
Okay, you're still going. Keep going.
I am.
Keep going.
I'm doing dramatic pauses.
Okay, keep going.
$20 to the Creative Land shop at shop.wearecreativeland.com. where you can buy flip-flops with my face on them.
That's the only thing you can
Dramatic
buy.
pause.
Among other things.
Or $10 to Amazon on an Amazon gift card. If you're a patron, you can choose between the shirt, $15 to Amazon, or $25 to the Creative Land shop.
The shirt is very special. You can only get it if you win a game.
Yes.
It says
you can't buy the shirt from the shop.
Yeah. You'll see it in our when we take a break on our break ads, I guess. Or is that what we're calling? It's the shirt of champiosity.
Commercial break?
Yeah, a commercial
Yeah.
break. Yeah, whatever. A shirt of champiosity, and it has the number on the sleeve of which number game you won. So if you want to start collecting them, you can collect all the shirts for all the games that you won.
Like how in college I collected the posters because I would win monthly trivia every month at the Alumni Memorial Union because I cheated and looked up the answers.
You mean the trivia at the annex? The Alumni Memorial Union annex? Or did you do
No,
one at the union?
so the one at the union was daily, and they gave you a card with a sticker on the card every time you got it right.
Right.
And mine would just be filled up because I would walk to the water fountain, Google the answer, and then walk back and answer them. But they were all minimum wage employees. Why do they care? All I got was a poster.
I would play.
I threw them all out. Though.
You came with us to play trivia at the annex.
Yeah.
It's like twice a month. One was normal trivia, one was pop culture trivia. You start Googling who's the top of the Billboard charts as you walk in, because they're always going to ask that.
Yep.
Yeah. Fun. I also love how we're stalling because I'm seeing more and more teams join.
Yeah, right? So I am supposed to be reading off the names of the teams, which I will start doing now, and hopefully, by the time I finish, the rest of them will have signed in. The teams that we got are Tumbleweeds, No Smell, No Taste, No Problem. I'm not so sure about that, but, that's your name. 23.5 Twins, Saturn's Moon and Janus, back for more. Flying Solo, Theophilus the Thistle Sifter, while sifting a sifter full of thistles, thrust 3,000 thistles through a thick of his thumb. You're still trying to get me on tongue twisters, but you can't. Tegan and Sarah, Dad on His Own, Small Italian, Jomo's Mojo, Target Snack Bar, and The Walker. Ooh, very mysterious. Don't know who The Walker is, but maybe they'll walk on in. I hope it's my cat. I think with that, we're good to get into the game. So let's see what the first round of Fast Facts has in store for us this week. And the first round is animals that are called what they do. Pretty straightforward. We'll describe it. You say what the animal is. Question number 1. Bird that chips away at trees. 20 seconds. Question number 2. Mammal species that primarily consumes insects. Question number 3. Insect whose name derives from the Greek word for wing. Yeah. Question number 4. A dangerous toothed member of the oceanic dolphin family. And question number 5. Dogs that are very good at collecting things. All right, that is it for round number 1. Double or nothing. If you are a zoologist, I don't know if we have any zoologists playing.
I mean,
but when I was in college, people asked me what I was studying, and I would say zoology. And then they would get really interested, and I just have to lie.
Oh. It's
as if I wasn't lying already by saying. This is literally
a plot line of Seinfeld.
Is it?
Yeah, when he becomes a marine biologist. People would ask him. People would ask George what he does. He said, "I'm a marine biologist." And then the whale washes up on shore, and they're like, "Is anybody a marine biologist?" And it was like, "He is." Yeah, and then it's the golf ball that Kramer hit into the whale. I've seen way too much Seinfeld, and I have this entire episode memorized.
You know, it really is my life goal to have my life mirror George Costanza. Seinfeld.
He has a lot of fun. He has a lot of fun at life.
Hey, you know what would be my favorite thing to do is to quit/get fired, then show up on Monday and just go back to work. Like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of getting back to work, let's get to round 2. And round 2 is Haiti. Sorry, hiatuses. Hiatuses. I wrote this. I had this joke. Hiatuses. We need a break. Thanks for coming back. We took a long break, and we're taking a break next week, too, because we can't work 2 weeks in a row. Question number 1. What British science fiction television show took a 16-year hiatus between seasons, causing the main character to regenerate or just get recast? Question number 2. Japanese writer and director Hayao Miyazaki began work on the manga version of Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind in 1982, but took multiple hiatuses when creating it, meaning the work wasn't completed and released until 1994. What 2001 work of Miyazaki's won Best Animated Feature at the Oscars, the only non-English language film to win the award? I don't think this question had enough words.
God damn it.
A little birdie named Tom told me that I'm pronouncing hiatus wrong, and he's right! Question 3. Comic artist Gary Larson took a 25-year sabbatical in January 1995, coming out of said sabbatical to release the first new strip of What's Surreal Comic in July of 2020. Question number 4. In 2004, what actor released his second album, the follow-up to his debut, The Transformed Man, which featured such classic hits as Theme from Cyrano, Mr. Tambourine Man? And the last hiatus question. Jared Leto took a 4-year hiatus from acting, not long enough, to focus on being the lead singer for what rock band? All right, that is it for round 2. Double or nothing. If you just want a break, well, guess what? You're in luck. We're about to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the answers for rounds 1 and 2, and 3 more rounds, count them, uno, dos, 3, of fun on Fast Facts Live. So stay tuned. "20 Seconds to Mars." Yeah, so I'm giving, if it... Yeah, that's right. If it's scoring them correct, but they're wrong, I'm giving them 1. So it doesn't mess up their double or nothing. I just fixed that. Yeah. Tom, my sound is still on. I've been told that. Good thing we didn't say anything naughty. Naughty, naughty. Hey everyone, we're back!
I got the macros wrong. I'm sorry.
You may have heard me speaking during that break.
It happens.
I'm being a big man, so it was no one's fault.
What's funny...
It's not Tom's fault, it's just a button issue.
What's funny is, like... Yeah, it was just the wrong macro, so I quickly made a macro, and we're good now.
I like to make macro and cheese. Please consider this my official audition tape to host Jeopardy. That one joke. Let's go over the answers for rounds 1 and 2.
I love how you'll say a joke and then wait for a response. And then
well, yeah, I know people are falling out of their chairs at home, so I need to wait for them to quiet down before I continue talking.
Pause for applause.
Yeah. Animals that are called what they do. Bird that chips away at trees. Woodpecker. Mammal species that primarily consumes insects. I'd call that an anteater, or Arthur. Insect whose name derives from the Greek word for wing, so wing. That's my Greek accent, but no, it's fly. A dangerous toothed mammal of the oceanic dolphin family. That's an orca, or a killer whale. And finally, dogs that are very good at collecting things. Those are retrievers. Round number 2. Hiatuses. What British sci-fi show took a 16-year hiatus between seasons, causing the main character to have to regenerate? It is Doctor Who. Whoops, clicked too fast. I'm gonna go back to using a mouse on my thigh. Japanese writer and director Hayao Miyazaki, blah blah blah. What movie won the Best Animated Feature Award in 2001? That's Spirited Away. Comic artist Gary Larson took a 25-year sabbatical in January 1995, coming out of said sabbatical to release the first new strip of What's a Real Comic in July of 2020. That's The Far Side. He released 3 in 2020, and now he is a year into his second sabbatical. In 2004, what actor released his second album, the follow-up to The Transformed Man, which featured such hits like Theme from Cyrano and Mr. Tambourine Man. You might recognize him from the Hupie and Abraham ads in Milwaukee, William Shatner. And lastly, Jared Leto took only a 4-year hiatus from acting to focus on being the lead singer of what rock band? 30 Seconds to Mars. He did all that while also being functionally a cult leader. What? I don't know. Let's move on to round number 3. Tom's Travels. Every answer will be a city that Tom will be going to in the next couple of months. So if you know Tom's travel schedule, you will do great in this round.
Which is funny, because
Tom's parents.
They don't know my travel schedule. There are only 5 in this list right now. There are more, some I don't know about yet, which is terrifying.
Ooh, Tom's going to Mystery City. Topeka, Kansas. Question 1. The former headquarters of McDonald's and the current headquarters of Ace Hardware, Blistex, and Lions Club International. What city is it? Question number 2. The home of the Sundance Film Festival and the U.S. ski team. Question number 3. There we go. A former Spanish colony, now best remembered for a Spanish mission. Question number 4. Essentially synonymous with Silicon Valley, it was established by Leland Stanford Sr., who founded Stanford University and now includes part of Stanford. No, it's not Stanford, California. But what is it? And the last question. The seat of Fulton County, the most dense urban tree coverage in the U.S., and home of the world's busiest airport from 1998 to 2019. What city is this? Man's area, it's not in the front. Oh, sorry, what? I'm back. We were talking about Maricopa County, and I was calling it a monument to man's arrogance, which is a quote from King of the Hill, but it also rings true. Arizona, too hot.
And dry.
Let's build a golf course city in the desert.
Dry.
Yeah. So that's it for round 3. Double or nothing if you want to follow my Maricopa County hate page on TikTok. Let's go on to round 4. Countries by desert. That's oddly topical. We'll give you the desert. You give us the country. Sometimes we give you more of a clue than others. Sometimes we just give you the name of the desert. Question number 1. The Great Victoria Desert. What country is it in? And question number 2. The Patagonian Desert in South America. What's the country? Question number 3. Karakum Desert in Asia. What country, though? Question number 4. The Tabernus Desert in Europe. If I pronounced it wrong, blame the American school system. And the last desert of note, the Mojave Desert. What country? All right, that is it for our desert round. Double or nothing, don't. That's the best advice I can give you. Don't. But we are going to take a break. When we come back, I will do my best Billy Mays impression and try to sell you shoes. So stay tuned. Hey, we're back. And before we go over the answers for rounds 4, I'm going to sell you things. So let me do my best. Well, I already have the beard on. Hi! Dan O'Keefe here with the magic of shop.wearecreativeland.com, where you can purchase shirts, flip-flops, mugs, other things that I can't remember. All at shop.wearecreativeland.com. If you don't want to buy merchandise, but you do want to support us financially another way, we have a Patreon page. Patreon.com/FastFactsLive. You have different tiers of support to get you different perks, including an extra $5 if you win. Other than that, another way to support us is by spreading the word and telling your friends and following us on social media at FastFactsLive. That is all of the things I have to plug, I think. Tom wants to show off the champion's shirt. Am I wrong?
I didn't say that. I can't,
Tom
though.
does not want to show off the champion's
I
shirt.
don't know if I can. It's in the ads. People
Yeah.
can say that.
Watch the ads. Come on.
Whoa.
That's the reason you go to movies, right? For the ads.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Say that again?
I'm hearing
Oh,
myself.
hold on. Oh, stupid.
Uh-oh.
My
Uh-oh.
AirPod died. You're still fine, though.
Okay. It's so weird. I just hear a little bit of myself in the background. Let's go over the answers for rounds 3 and 4. Hopefully you can ignore the double sound of my voice. I know 1 is already hard enough, so I'm sorry you're hearing 2. Question 1 for round 3, Tom's Travels. The former headquarters of McDonald's and current headquarters of Ace Hardware, Blistex, and Lions Club International. That is Oak Brook, Illinois. Question number 2, the home of the Sundance Film Festival and the U.S. skiing team. That is in Park City, Utah. Question number 3, a former Spanish colony, now best remembered for a Spanish mission. A lot of you said California. Not quite. It's not Mission Viejo, it's San Antonio, Texas. Remember the Alamo? You know, that whole thing? Oh, you forgot? Uh-oh. Essentially synonymous with Silicon Valley, it was established by Leland Stanford Sr., who founded Stanford University, and it now includes part of Stanford. But no, it's not Stanford, California. Me oh my, do you know what it is? It's Palo Alto, right next to it. And then lastly, question number 5. If it seems like I'm stalling here, it's because it's taking a little bit between clicking and going. The seat of Fulton County, the most dense urban tree coverage in the U.S., and home of the world's busiest airport from 1998 to 2019. That can only be one city and one city only, Atlanta, Georgia. That's it for round 3. The answers for round 4 are coming right after this click. The Great Victoria Desert. Well, that's that desert down under, so you could call it Australia, mate. That's my Australia impression. The Patagonian Desert in South America. That is exclusively in the country of Argentina. Number 3. Once it loads. The Karakum Desert in Asia. That is... One team got this correct, which I'm very proud of them. Turkmenistan. You know that country? They almost changed the name to Turkmenbashi. Question 4. The Tabernas Desert in Europe. There are deserts in Europe? Yeah. Because the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains, leaving the rest of the country arid. And question number 5. The Mojave Desert. That's the United States. Most of you got this one. Very proud of you. If you pronounce it wrong, it's the Mojave Desert. Let's move on to round number 5. This is our toss-up round, which means that it could be anything. You don't know what it is? I don't know what it is. Let's go to question number 1. Hopefully it's family-friendly. What adult entertainment-based website has banned sexually explicit material, or they did, and then reversed course with their decision after we created the keynote? 20 seconds. Question number 2. What financial services company with the stock symbol WFC was founded in 1852 to serve the West? Question number 3. The title character of what play goes after Laertes at a funeral, but ends up saying, I prithee thee! Nope, I prithee take thee fingers from my throat! Question number 4. As Volvo's safety engineer, Niles Boland invented the 3-point type of what device? And you'd think with a last name like that, he'd invent a 3-point type of another device. And question number 5. What term refers to any dish baked with a browned crumb or cheese crumb and crumb topping, especially potato-y? Because there's an E at the end there. That is it for our toss-up round. Double or nothing. If you enjoy danger, before we move on to the Hail Mary, I am going to tell you to place your bets because the category is World Leaders. I know a lot of you don't even care about the category and just bet 10 and go for it. But sometimes that doesn't turn out too well, as exemplified in our season finale of Season 7. The team that was in the lead, Double or Nothing, got it wrong, and because of that, they lost by 1 point. That could be you if you don't bet smart. You know, you can do you, bet whatever you want. I believe in you, except for the teams that I don't believe in. But I won't say who those are because, you know, veil of secrecy. We're waiting on the bets from 2 teams. Flying Solo and Tegan and Sarah. Just got Tegan and Sarah's bet. Only waiting on Flying Solo's bet.
It's a wager,
we'll get
not a bet.
Into the question. Sorry, a wager. As we're waiting for this, we are taking a break next week. You thought I was joking when I said we were taking a hiatus next week. A hiatus. No, Tom is out of town. He is in Utah. And Tom needs to be in town if we want to run the show. So we'll be off next week, but we will return on September 8th for our second episode of this season. Keep that in mind. Mark your calendars.
We're in like September 8th, 15th, 22nd, like...
Yeah, we'll be like the September 8th through October, November. Just straight shows, baby.
There's like a week or 2 in October I can't do, but we'll get there.
Quit your job.
No.
And then show up on Monday. Like nothing happened.
George Costanza.
George Costanza style. Okay, Hail Mary question. In a September 18th, 1978 speech, what world leader said, "Blessed are the peacemakers"? Note the year because it's a beatitude and this wasn't Jesus. 20 seconds. And that is the Hail Mary question. So our tiebreaker, how many days has that world leader been alive? All right, that is it for all the questions this week, but that doesn't mean we're done. We got to get the answers and see who won this edition of Fast Facts Live. So we'll take one final break, and when we come back, we will declare the official winner of maybe a shirt of champiosity in a little bit, so stay tuned. Hey, we're back. Do you know what's really fun about camera gear? Is sometimes you can use it as camera gear, and then other times you can use it as like a futuristic laser gun. This is a tripod.
This is the episode where Dan learns about props.
Yes. I'm getting into my prop comedy phase, so I apologize in advance. The show's just going to turn into Gallagher from now on. All right, let's see who won this bad boy. Let's get into the answers. For the toss-up round, what adult entertainment website banned sexually explicit material and then made an about face and unbanned the sexually explicit material this afternoon? That is OnlyFans. Because they want only money. Question 2. What financial services company with a stock symbol WFC was founded in 1852 to serve the West? In this instance, the western half of the United States. And that is Wells Fargo. You can watch the tales of Wells Fargo if you're 80 years old. The title character of what play goes after Laertes at a funeral, but ends up saying, I prithee thee take my fingers... Nope, I messed it up again. I prithee thee take thy fingers from my throat. I like Shakespeare. I enjoy performing Shakespeare. I still messed up the quote. It's Hamlet. The title character of Hamlet. Jimmy Hamlet. Question 4. As Volvo's safety engineer, Niles Boland invented the three-point type of what device? And then I said, when reading the question, with a name like that, you'd think he'd invent a three-point type of other device. Because the correct answer is seatbelt, but his name is Niles Boland. And I was thinking the three-point type of bowling ball. My webcam just dropped out. I hope you can still hear me.
Can you fix it?
Give me a second. I can fix it. I'll switch it to my computer cam.
Oh, God.
Sorry, 1 second. I can still read the answers for round 4. The battery died. That's the issue.
That's what I thought.
Well, we figured out the length that the battery can last. About 2 hours. The joys and struggles of live television.
I love this. I warned him beforehand.
I'm glad you do. We're really keeping them in shivering with anticipation about who won.
Well, they could look in ChartyBot at the leaderboard, at the scores.
Yeah, they could. Or they could see me slightly out of focus now for some reason.
You're good.
Just kidding! What term refers to any dish baked with a browned crumb or cheese and crumb topping, especially the potato-y? That is au gratin. Potatoes au gratin, or, rum ham au gratin.
I love rum ham.
Yes. The Hail Mary. In a September 1978 speech, what world leader said, "Blessed are the peacemakers"? That was former President Jimmy Carter, quoting from the Bible. And then, the tiebreaker question, which was important. How many days has this world leader been alive? He has been alive for 35,392 days. I do believe he's 94 years old. He's around the same age as Dick Van Dyke. That's all I know.
Two men.
Anyway, two men. That is correct, Tom. Oh, what is happening? Everything is going to shambles.
Hold on, watch this. It's on I hit the timer button by accident. So wait, it's gonna do something in about 10 seconds. Because the timer button is on a timer.
Yeah, I'm very interested in what's gonna happen. Let's see. Whoa! Double Dan!
Okay.
Everyone's worst nightmare. So, let's see who won. In 13th place, with 3 points, we have Back for More. In 12th place, with 5 points, we have Tegan and Sarah. In 11th place, with 8 points, no smell, no taste, no problem, not winning. In 9th place, we have a tie between Jomo's Mojo and Theophilus the Thistle Sifter, while sifting a sifter full of thistles, thrust 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb, with 10 points. In 7th, we have a tie between Dad on His Own and Small Italian. I just want to let you know, my dad's answer for the tiebreaker question was, "Your mom is smarter than I am." In 5th, we have a tie between Flying Solo and The Walker with 12 points. In 4th, with 15 points, we have Target Snack Bar. In 3rd place with 25 points, so a 10-point jump, we have 23.5 Twins. And then a 19-point jump to 2nd place, Tumbleweeds with 44 points. Due to a tiebreaker, they were slightly farther behind in guessing the amount of days that Jimmy Carter has been alive than our first place team with 45 points, and winner, if they want, of the first ever shirt of Champiosity, Saturn's Moon Janus. Woo! Raucous applause! Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. Congratulations to Saturn's Moon Janus for winning this week's edition of Fast Facts Live. We will be in contact with you about whether you would refer a t-shirt, $20 to our shop, or a $10 Amazon gift card. It's your choice. Pick the shirt. Pick it. Pick the shirt. Show the merch to everybody around wherever you live.
What's funny, I didn't even do the math, so I don't know which one is actually the cheapest for us. Because we get a cut if you use your gift card. We obviously get a cut back, but we also gave you all the money for it. But also, what does it end up being?
It keeps the money in circulation.
Yeah. Capitalism.
It's like Patty's Bucks.
Patty's Bucks.
I did receive word from Saturn Moon Janus. They want the shirt.
Yeah!
So congratulations on receiving the first ever shirt of Champiosity. We will send you the link so you can get it in the mail. We will be back in 2 weeks with another edition of Fast Facts Live. Next week, as I said, we are off. Tom is in Utah converting. In the meantime, thank you to everybody who played this week. A very special thank you to our patrons. Thank you to our Twitch czar, Dennis Tracy. And thank you to Tom for producing the show.
Thank you for hosting.
You're welcome. I'm going to get a new camera battery that hopefully lasts
You should
longer.
get one of the dummy ones where you can just plug your camera into a wall.
There are a lot of things I should do.
HDMI output so you get a higher resolution image. A bigger apartment set up outside.
What else, Tom?
Eat avocado toast the next.
Okay, we're done. We'll be back in 2 weeks. In the meantime, everybody stay safe, have fun, and get vaccinated. Bye-bye!